Yeah, hey, I can totally understand some of your misgivings. I mean, the fact that all religions are exclusive, it certainly can mean that tensions rise. And for Christianity's part in adding fuel to the fire by persecuting people of other world religions, I'm genuinely sorry. In fact, I'm even saddened because I don't see the Jesus that I worship acting in that way. I don't see him holding up picket signs and pushing people away. I see him welcoming people in and showing them a better way of life. But on the flip side for a second, the idea that all religions are true, whilst it may seem tolerant on the surface level, it's actually not the case either. You know, a lot of people see it today like the famous Indian proverb that God is this giant elephant and all world religions are like blind men grasping at the same elephant but just holding a different part. You know, one might be holding the trunk of the elephant and saying, God is like a giant snake. Another one says, no. He grabs the leg and saying, God is like a tree. But no. Another one grabs the tail and says, God is like a rope. You know, they're all grasping at the same thing, but because they can only hold a little bit of it, they have a very different picture. Now, there's a couple of problems with that. I mean, to make that sort of a claim, it means that you have to be an objective observer, that you can see everything that's going on, the whole elephant and the blind men grasping at different parts. So you're saying that whilst all world religions are blind, and that's most people throughout world history, that you can see the whole thing. That's a little bit arrogant. Even more, the fact that all religions understand themselves as being different in the way that they understand God and the way to him, you actually have to reframe their essential understanding of the religion to fit your model. You have to tell them that in the way you think yours is exclusive, you're actually wrong in understanding your God and the way to him. That's pretty intolerant as well. I mean, what's to say that they aren't grasping at different realities, at a different elephant or at different objects altogether? The real question is, who is this God that apparently all religions lead to? I mean, for me, perhaps the biggest problem with this elephant analogy is the idea that we are trying to grasp at God. What if it's the other way around? What if the elephant has chosen to reveal himself to us? Of all the world religions, only 3 of them make the claim that God has definitively spoken in history. That's Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. And of those 3, only one of them goes even further to make the very audacious claim that God became a man and entered human history. You know, and this person, Jesus, whom all history and many religious leaders around the world hold up as the moral exemplar, he made the very exclusive claim that I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except by me. So the real question is, ultimately, if all of these religions claim different things, if as a system we can't see how they're all compatible, and if we don't really have that option, shouldn't we test the claims of those ones who have claimed that God has spoken in history to see how well they hold up to reality? And in my search, in looking at the person of Jesus, in his life, his teachings, his understanding of my human condition and the moral dilemma around us, in his death on our behalf for the satisfaction of our sin, in his resurrection, pointing to the fact that he was sent from God, I found that the claims of Christianity have been the best place for me to start the search.